It's New Year's.
It's New Year.
Almost.
It's still 2017.
Is it?
We got an hour left.
Oh.
What else can it do to us this year?
Oh. I mean, probably can't do too much. Can it? We just burst into flames. Fucking die.
Will this horrible year never end?
Who will save us? Well, this year, we are going to show what we were thankful for, which is video games.
The only good thing that happened to us this year
was video games.
Video games.
And it'll be our top 5. And then we're going to say the only good things that are going to be happening next year.
Yeah.
Which are more video blames of next year.
Yeah, because I don't think anything else next year is going to be any better than it was this year.
Nope. So...
do we want to start with champagne? Or do we want...
No, that's for New Year.
I think we should start with champagne, because if we're going to play Mr. Domino, we want to be a little slishy-sloshy first.
I mean...
Or, if you want to win the competition, you want me to be a little slishy-sloshy.
Is it competition? I thought we were going to let you speed run.
No, we're gonna,
You know I can't play that fucking game.
we're doing don't die. I mean, please refrain from... Failure. Not a don't die. I would never call it a don't die, but it's definitely...
I mean, because that's very basic and boring.
Yeah, that's not a very good show title.
Yeah.
Chris.
So let's do stuff.
Okay. Okay, where's my phone? Where's the thing? Do you want to start, or should I start?
You start.
You want me to start with my top 5?
Don't fall. Yes. How do I open this?
I don't fucking know.
It's hollow. It's holographic.
Holographic champagne.
Champion. To your face.
First of all, let's clear our playlist. And then... Krampus cleanup.
It's not how you say that.
Fucking...
Let's go to your playlist.
I am, Hunter.
Eleanor.
I don't know how YouTube works.
You don't know how YouTube works. All you do is watch NHK all day.
Okay, here we go. Play all.
Oh.
This was my number 5.
Okay. Already?
Yeah, I really like this.
I mean, you play it every single night.
This is, this centers me.
How do I open
Hi,
this?
Nightshade! Happy New Year!
How do I open this without hurting anybody?
I don't know. I have to focus on making the trailer repeat. Don't hit us in the face. Don't hit yourself in the face.
I mean, what do you think I'm keeping my hand on?
I don't want to go to the hospital.
What? You got very scared.
I did get very scared. Because I don't like loud noises.
Ooh. Ooh.
What's wrong with it?
It's a weird looking cork.
It is a weird looking cork. I thought that was moldy for a second, but no, that's just corks.
Huh.
Pour the champagne.
Into a goblet.
Into a goblet, because we don't have fucking champagne flutes.
Make that bigger. I can't read it.
Make what bigger?
That bigger. You have 2 hands.
I wish all my other things wouldn't show up for spoiler
I'm not looking
purposes.
at it. Ugh.
But, yeah.
I'm sorry, your champion does not smell good.
Anyway, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp.
Oh, it's dry.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm gonna love it then. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp was really good. It was a lot more than what I expected from a mobile Animal Crossing game. Like, I did not really have high hopes for it. But I'm having fun with it. And I like that they rebalanced it in the last update, too.
They rebalanced it already?
Yeah, they rebalanced it, so I'm having more fun with it.
Okay.
How did you feel about Pocket Camp, Hunter?
I thought it was fun, but like every Animal Crossing, I live in a tent and never leave. So, I'll give it 2 out of 2.
You don't play very much Animal Crossing.
I'm not an animal. Or a crossing.
I like that. I don't think that's dry at all. Can you drink out of a fucking cup like an adult?
No! It's my birthday.
It's not your birthday. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, though. Good shit.
Good game, 2 out of 2.
Good game, 2 out of 2.
Nintendo does the only microtransactions that I'll accept, which is, how about, I'm gonna wait 6 hours for that pizza to be made. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Nintendo can keep making mobile games as far as I'm concerned.
Oh man, mild cartoon violence? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, of course. My number 4 is Sonic Mania.
Okay.
Because I'm the world's biggest Sonic fan.
Because it's Sonic Mania.
Let's be honest, I never quit liking Sonic the Hedgehog.
No.
I just quit writing bad fan fiction about Sonic the Hedgehog.
It's about all that you did.
Yeah, that was a weird... I was not popular in middle school.
Let's be fair. Even your current...
Don't break the immersion.
I'm not breaking the... Oh, I am.
You're really breaking the immersion.
I couldn't hear the TV.
You don't need to hear these trailers for the 1000th time.
Yes, I do.
It's good music, though. It has really good music. I'm trying to talk. I want to play Sonic Forces, too. I don't want to pay full price for it, but I want to play it. And I'm definitely...
Oh, you're free? Good. Yeah. I'm definitely never going to pay full price for Sonic Forces. I'm not even sure if I'd pay $10 for it.
Oh, Nightshade can bring it back. Yeah, I'd play with it a little bit at PAX, probably, on our downtime.
I'm not just putting cheese here, it's for our buddy.
Yeah, we're also having cheese tonight.
Yeah, cheese and crackers.
Yeah, we'll have plenty of time to finish it while at PAX.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Sonic Mania, everything I wanted. I'm so happy.
Very, very good.
This is all I ever wanted out of a Sonic game.
Oh, yeah.
And there's not much else to say except it's literally a perfect Sonic game.
Yeah.
And I played the Switch version, which had, like, a couple dumb bugs and stuff, but, like, not bad.
Getting all excited and talking all loud.
I am excited and talking. I love video games, Hunter, don't you?
I do, but our walls are very thin.
Oh, they don't care. It's New Year's Eve.
True.
And they know we work in this room.
It's true. And then what's this? Oh.
Golf Story!
Oh,
Number 3 is Golf Story. This is my surprise game of the year.
Mm-hmm.
That I didn't know about until like a week before. No, I knew about it actually a couple weeks before it came out.
I thought you knew about it like a month or 2 before it came out.
Yeah, but like, we never knew that this was going to be this important to me.
Oh, yeah, no.
I play this every time I go to the gym. When I have to sit on the bike. Because I can't play, like, Mario or something. But I can do a couple rounds of golf. If you want to throw your top 5 in there, Nightshade, you can, but you don't have to.
Yeah, if you want to throw your hat in the ring, you don't
throw your hat in the ring, or at least you can tell us how you felt about these games. Mm-hmm. Mine are all really predictable this year because,
Nobody move.
There's been a murder.
A
It's a funny game. Golf Story is really a funny game too.
Oh, that was a spoiler.
That wasn't a spoiler.
The lawnmower?
Oh yeah, the lawnmower. That was a spoiler. I didn't know about the drone. I haven't beaten the game yet though. There's a lot to it. I mean, I've probably put like...
Oh god, I've put
30 hours into it.
Just throwing golf balls.
But yeah, I play this when I'm at the gym because I can just do rounds of golf because I can't do anything else at the gym. So...
I mean, it really is like the only thing that you can do. when
Yeah, it
when
was
you're
hard
working
to
out.
make a list of games this year. Mine was easy though because I narrowed it down just to games that I played. And number 2 is Super Mario Odyssey. Because it's really good.
Like because Pauline is great.
You don't need to say all my picks. Like, you don't need to say why they were good because everybody played them and everybody has these as game of the year. Except Golf Story.
Well, it's
everybody who's played Golf Story really likes it though.
Yeah, like it's like for the big boys, I can see why they don't have it on their list, but it's because there's so many games.
There are so many games that came out this year, and there's so many that I didn't have a chance to play.
Yeah.
And I was on a budget this year too when it came to video games, so like I only played stuff that Hunter bought in Humble Bundles and stuff from last year.
Yeah.
Because I also, because mostly what I play is The Sims and, the theme park game that I play.
Is my frame rate okay? It looks freaked out on my end. Not in the OBS, but in the stream that I have open.
I can't tell.
You can't tell.
Because I have it.
Give it a mobile. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Odyssey's really good.
Mario Odyssey is a very, very good game.
I haven't had this much fun with Mario Odyssey since I played Super Mario Sunshine, because I wasn't a really big fan of the Galaxy games. Like, I knew they were good, but...
Repeat it. You gotta have your phone in your hand.
I don't have my shit together.
You don't?
We all know what number 1 is, anyway.
Goose Game?
Goose Game. Untitled Goose Game. Already numbers. It's already Game of the Year. It hasn't even come out yet. But no, Odyssey was the most fun I've had.
Why was Ufa Porno down there too?
Because we need a palate cleanser.
Okay. I didn't know what you were doing with your list.
Well, when I was making the playlist, I just put that in the middle.
Okay.
So
I thought they were like random videos. I mean, Mario Odyssey was a big surprise for me, if only because it did look very bland, and it looks like it had the problem of most recent Mario games, which you can take it as you will, where it's too easy, as in there's no death, there's no nothing. But on the flip side, sometimes you just want a video game.
Yeah, I'm really glad that there's no lives in it. I don't know, I think I appreciate easier games the older and busier I become. I think a couple years ago this would have really pissed me off. But now that I'm an adult and I'm not a baby gamer anymore...
Well, I mean, it's also
Also, I'm 100% for using the amiibos to cheat constantly. Because, like I said, I don't have time.
I mean, video games were built on the premise of arcades for a while, where you just have to prioritize time a lot, but now time is unlimited. You own the video game. So now it's just having fun, so lives would make it to where you wouldn't play this game so much, because you just have to beat it.
And the challenge in it is, they give you different, whoops, I went too far.
You went backwards.
Golf Story's great, though. Yeah, it doesn't require you crazy stuff. I can pick and choose how much shit I want to do with Mario Odyssey. If I just want to do a couple moons on my lunch break, I can do that. Or I can try to do some of the harder challenges.
Yeah. And I mean, it's a very pleasing game. The only thing that I don't like about it is how detailed his gloves are.
But you're just not used to Mario looking this
But
good.
his sleeves are like Play-Doh. So...
But, every other little detail...
Yeah.
You've known, all the little details in this game, though, you've loved them.
No, they're very, very good.
Banana
and
bagels.
that's, I'm joking, but it really is a great game. It's not perfect, but nothing is. So, I definitely would recommend always picking this up. It definitely is a Switch seller.
Yeah.
If you don't like Zelda because you don't like adventure quests, let me finish talking, and then you can always play Mario.
if I was gonna buy my nephew a Switch, which I might someday, but if I was gonna buy my
Switch 2
nephew,
will be out by then.
yeah, he's a little young, I think, yet for it. But if I was gonna get a kid a Switch, I would get him this with it over Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah.
Maybe an older kid I would get Breath of the Wild with.
I mean, like a 12-year-old.
Like a 12-year-old, but if I'm like getting a 9 or a 10-year-old a Switch, I'd give them Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh yeah.
And of course, Breath of the Wild is my number one game of the year. Because when I am very stressed out now, I just turn on the game and walk around in Hyrule. Like, everything about this, like, it feels like this game was made for me. It's literally everything I wanted in a video game.
Yeah.
It's sad as fuck, which I really appreciate, because I love melancholy stories. I love telling melancholy stories. I love seeing melancholy stories.
It was surprisingly sad for what it is.
Like, it's super, and I love it, and I love that every moment you're in the game, you feel that oppressive tone to it. But, like, it's not just the story is the number one thing I like about games, because I'm a storyteller. But, like, it wasn't just that was perfect. Like, it was A+ perfect. I mean, it's not a perfect story, but, like, for a Legend of Zelda game, it's exactly what I wanted. But then everything else is good. The game mechanics are good. They're updated. It feels like I'm playing a game in this generation, finally. That's a Zelda game. The world is absolutely beautiful. The level design is beautiful. Like, the only thing I fucking hate about this game is I fucking hate the motion puzzles in the shrines.
Oh, where you have to?
Where I have to fucking flip my tablet around and shit.
Yeah.
I fucking hate those. And I don't know if it's just because I'm bad at them, or if other people had difficulties with it. But, like, everything else, I love it.
I really do think it is just because you're bad at it. Not like joking, be like, you suck at video games. It's you played the game so different than what Nintendo wanted to.
Oh, yeah.
Because you play it like a normal-ass video game.
Right.
You sit there with your two controllers in the dock and just huddle. And, like, you don't do motion control.
Yeah.
Like, you even know it makes some stuff easier, but you just don't do it.
Yeah, the only thing I really use motion control for is when I'm aiming the bow and arrow. But, God, I love this game so much. And I own so much Breath of the Wild shit now.
Yeah.
Like, if you open up my closet into my little office, it's like...
There's so many amiibos.
I have, like, the only amiibos for Breath of the Wild I don't have are Horse Link, and I don't have the big boy.
Yeah, we have all of the heroes now. They live downstairs, except for Mifa. Your girlfriend lives in...
Well, I'm gonna bring Mifa downstairs, because
You're gonna let her sit on the soundbar?
They look really cool on our soundbar.
Yeah.
They look, like, heroic and shit.
Yeah. Urbosa gets to be front and center.
Yeah.
She is beautiful.
Mifa is my wife.
Urbosa's my wife.
And Zelda is both of our wives. And Link's my other wife. But I love this game so.
It's very, very good. It's very, very, very good. Too far.
Yeah, I know I went too far. I don't know. What do you like about Breath of the Wild, Hunter? Is there anything like that I didn't say about this perfect video game? I mean, you didn't play a lot of it.
I didn't play that much. It's not my console. It's definitely your console. So the Switch doesn't hold as much to me right now. Everything I love about the Switch is stuff that I played on the fucking Wii U.
I know.
So
but, like, I will definitely say,
though.
like, as not only this being my number one, like, the Switch is my favorite thing about gaming this year. Like, it's honestly, it fits my lifestyle perfectly. I love that I can take it with me. I took it with me to my dad's house. Like, we're gonna get another dock for upstairs, so it's gonna be easy to, move docks. Like, it'll be easy. We can have 3 docks in the house, and put one at the TV that we have here, one in our living room, and then one at my computer in case I want to stream something.
Because we'll probably get the dock before we actually get a secondary Switch, just because of money constraints.
Yeah.
But, like, we're definitely going to have another Switch. Like, it's not...
Well, I know when Pokemon comes out, I'm going to just not...
I mean, you're going to steal it, but it's also...
steal it even harder.
It's the fact that the Switch, because it's portable, because you can do so much, it is perfect. And it's the fact that Nintendo, they do not know how to do online to save their life. But they know how to do local gameplay so well somehow. And, like, the fact that the Switch can talk to 16 Switches?
Yeah,
or is
did
it
you
8?
see on Twitter, Sarah B. Joe Merrick, he had a bunch of people over for New Year, and they're all playing Mario Kart, and they each have their own screen.
Yeah, and isn't it...
And that is so cool.
It's up to 16, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, 16 Switches can all connect without touching the internet.
Yeah, he had like 9 people over, and they're all doing local play.
Yeah,
and
like,
2 of them are doing local play on the TV.
Yeah. So
Like,
split screen or
split screen on the big TV, and then like
everybody else
4
had their
other
own.
people had their own.
Yeah, like it's such a good console, and Nintendo did right. And I mean, it does prove that power is not everything. Like, it's the only thing that Microsoft and PlayStation have going for them is power. Where Nintendo's like, it's all about gameplay. I mean, like, the textures look like garbage in half of this commercial, but I don't care.
But it's not bad. Like, they optimize it well for what it is.
Yes, and they did fix it.
And it's never like immersion breaking.
Yeah. And
like,
I mean,
very rarely did I see something that was like, ugh.
Yeah, I mean, it happened when you first got it, but I mean...
Until they did, like, the first update for Breath of the Wild, there was that part that when you had it docked in the forest where it was just fucking miserable. Yeah. Which was a shame because it was, like, one of the most powerful parts of the game, too. But I
mean, by the time that people actually owned this thing, they patched it.
Yeah, they patched it out, so, like...
So, I mean, it's fine now.
It's fine. I love this. Everything about this is... I love the Switch. I'm happy that we got it.
It's a good console.
The only day one console for Nintendo I've never bought was the Wii U. And I'm glad that I came back.
Yeah.
I'm glad Nintendo won me back.
Yeah. And I mean, I own the Wii U, so, like, whatever.
But I'm glad I've never heard of Cooked Served Delicious, too.
Yeah. I've never heard of it either.
Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle. That, I still want to buy that.
It's, like, I definitely do want to own that.
Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle, I mean, I love, that kind of game.
Yeah, like, I mean, I want to play XCOM.
Yeah, we just want Mario XCOM.
Yeah.
And then, Breath of the Wild. Yep. Here's our palette cleanser.
Oh, yeah. Ufa Porno! I love Ufa Porno.
Persona 5, we're gonna start that soon.
Yep.
Hunter got it for Christmas.
Yep.
So, we are going to be playing Persona 5 soon. And Super Mario Odyssey. Yep. Good choices. Good list.
Very good. Very good list.
Yeah, we're going to start Persona 5 soon. Because I really want to play it too.
Mm-hmm.
We're toying with the idea of playing Persona 5 and Final Fantasy 15 at the same time and juggling them. We don't know how that's going to work.
I mean, I can do it. I'm not sure you can do it.
I can do it. Persona 15, yeah.
Yeah.
Just squish the 2 games together. I mean we're still sore about Trash Can when it comes to Final Fantasy, and it gave us a fucking strike on the account, so...
Yeah, fuck. They got rid of it, but man...
that was scary.
Like, why? Why did I get a strike for Trash Can? And I never got a answer for it either. I never got an answer for why Trash Can gave me a strike. Because they manually took it off. And I think it was just me yelling at them constantly. But, yeah, I'm so confused at why that happened.
Yeah. Free Trash Can.
Free Trash Can.
But we are going to play Persona.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to play Persona 15.
Yep.
And then, I don't know what else we're going to play. We're just going to keep doing what we do and play cool stuff that comes out. I know in the year ahead, we're definitely going to play, like, Catherine.
Yes, we are going to play the new Catherine. Or the remake.
Because I was thinking about doing Catherine for Valentine's Day, but here's my anticipated list, now that we're talking about anticipated shit. And here's something completely different than everything else I've put on my list.
Very, very different.
This is probably... I love Far Cry a lot.
Which I'm surprised. Like, I never saw you play Far Cry. Like, ever. So,
I love it, though. I love Far Cry.
Like, it seems like your style.
I think sometimes it's easy to forget because I really love simulation games and I love Nintendo games. I really love this shit, too. Like, I love your AAA big ol' dumb
big ol'
shooty
stupid,
shoots.
yeah. Especially when it's about killing racists.
Yeah, I really want to shoot all these people. I have a personal vendetta against these kind of people because I grew up around these kind of people.
Oh, yeah.
So this is going to be a very cathartic game for me.
It's, Nazis are a pandemic in the Midwest.
Yeah, it's surprisingly, there's a lot of, like, Nazis. Like, I used to go in the barns and stuff. Like, there's all these abandoned barns. I used to go in the barns and, like, would find swastikas and shit. Like...
But then they're also religious.
Yeah.
Which they don't understand that Nazis... One of a core pillar of Nazis.
Well, that's the weird
religion.
thing about that in Minnesota, though. It's not really religious either.
It's not?
It's not.
It's just Nazis.
It's just Nazis.
Oh, ooh.
Nobody wants to talk about it, but...
Well, they made these super religious.
Yeah.
But it's because it also is
This
easier.
is a mishmash of a lot of problems in America right now, I think. So that's why they're doing it this way. Mm-hmm. But, like, just that area, me growing up in the Midwest, in the West, basically, because I wasn't just in the Midwest, I was right on the edge of the West.
Yeah.
In the prairie lands.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm really excited about Far Cry 5.
It did get pushed back, though, right? It's not in February anymore.
I don't remember if it got pushed back.
I think it did get pushed back.
I think it did.
Or was it supposed to come out this year?
I don't know.
It was
it's
next year.
supposed to come out next year.
But I think it is pushed back to like May now.
And then everything else on my list is the same garbage I like. So here's number 4.
Cute. Is this...
This is the Nobi Nobi.
Oh, this is the Nabi Nabi one. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I love him. I love him so much. Is that a mustache or is that his eyeballs?
He's got one. Yeah, he's got a mustache.
He put his hat. Wait.
Nightshade says March 27th.
Okay, so it did get March.
He's good.
They just pushed it back a month.
Yeah,
that's fine.
That's not bad.
Fine.
That's not bad. But it's one of those. We're gonna cover that game.
This is.
We're gonna cover this game too. I am so excited.
This is so cute.
I love everything this guy puts out.
This is so cute. And this is. I have seen this before. Yeah, because he has a bomb in him.
Yeah.
And then he blows up. Oh man. And it's basically just a game about holding hands, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Holding hands and exploding.
It's poop.
Yeah, there's actually a couple things I'm really looking forward to this month, too. Which is not cool because this month is stupid busy again with PAX and everything. But the next Digimon Cyber Sleuth comes out this month, and, like, I'm not ready for it.
You never played the first one?
I never played the first one. I just bought Digimon World.
Yeah.
Because I want to start playing that on my own and streaming that. But I literally just bought that 2 days ago and I don't even have it yet. Yeah, Hacker's Memory is coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to play the first one.
No, 100% going to play Cyber Sleuth. It's just...
But, like, I have 3 Digimon games I want to play right now.
So much.
So, I can't... It's too much. But... That's coming out. The fucking Dragon Ball game is coming out.
Oh, yeah, Fighter Z, yeah.
Because now Hunter's got me way too into fucking Dragon Ball again.
It's good shit.
Yeah. I hate Hunter for doing this to me. Oh, yeah, and here's number 3 on my most anticipated list. I have been craving this game. I wake up in a cold sweat thinking about playing this game.
The only thing that I see people complaining about this game is that it's only on Xbox instead of PlayStation. And I'm such a non-issue.
I'm going to play it on PC.
Yeah.
I want it on Switch though. This is like definitely the game I want on Switch.
It's so cute.
It is so cute. I love this. I love that dumb little jog they do.
Yeah.
Because that's how I run. But this is just another game for me. This is just another game meant for all my little hang-ups.
Crackers.
Look at these buddies.
They're all onions.
It's like, it's got fashion, it's got dancing.
Doggies.
It's got
more dancing.
Interior decorating, it's got gardening, it's got buddies. Like,
but what is this game about?
You have your buddies.
And you just buddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're your buddies.
Okay. My buddy.
You want buddies?
Yes. I didn't put this on my list because I didn't think it's actually going to come out next year.
I didn't know for sure, but this is confirmed for next year.
Okay.
And this is me and Hunter, when we're in a bad mood, we turn this on our big screen TV in the living room, and we watch this trailer because this is going to be a really fun couples co-op game together.
It makes you so happy. It's so good.
And I love geese a lot because they're assholes.
I think they're demons.
Hunter thinks they're demons. We watched a nature thing today about like a goose whose wing was like all rotting off, and Hunter's like, it's a demon, leave it alone. Don't save it.
They tried to bite him when he tried to save it, then they shoved it in a box and taped it in.
Yeah, they had to tape it up in a box because it kept attacking them. But I think my spirit animal is probably a goose.
It's because you are an asshole.
Because I am an asshole. Have some more champagne? I really like this stuff. I don't see why you think it's dry. Nice goblets that I bought.
It's not that I hate it, it's just that was easy.
I love just the way he stares, too. This is just, it's beautiful.
I think there's a button to make you crouch. I love this part.
We've watched this trailer a very embarrassing number of times. I like to think he's actually helping the farmer relax, like unwind, like not be such a hard ass. I think he's teaching this farmer, like, wear your sun hat, man.
And then he
And then he just steals his food.
Well, yeah, this is being an asshole.
This is being an asshole. I don't see how getting the farmer wet helps him. But,
yeah.
you know, teach someone to lighten up a little bit.
Don't be such a wet rat. Get out of here, I'm working. Because then you pick the carrots.
See, you're helping them. Have a picnic.
It's so good.
This is a really good idea for a game too. I love. Yeah, that co-op is gonna be great. I gotta be a gray duck though.
There's no gray ducks though.
Okay, and here's my number one. Fucking Octopath Traveler. I fell in love with the demo. I fell so hard for this game. Remember when I played this demo, Hunter? And I was screaming the whole time, saying, Hunter, you need to play this game.
And then you never let me touch the Switch.
The demo was really fucking good. And it's a beefy demo, too. Like, you get a lot out of it.
I mean, it's pretty much a proof of concept. Like, there's a couple hours of demo.
Yeah, and like you can keep playing even after you do the story parts of the demo. Like it lets you fuck around as long as you want.
Because I mean, is this gonna be the? Is this what the game is gonna be, or are they gonna change some stuff?
This is what the game is gonna be. So it shows you 2 of the characters. So it shows you Primrose, who I fell in love with this character. I love her so much. So it shows you Primrose, and then it shows you like this other guy.
I mean, I love that they didn't sexualize her so much.
Yeah, even though she's a stripper, basically. Like, it's really good.
Why do those rats have pants?
But they just have pants. But it's a good RPG. Like, it's, you know, turn-based RPG, which I haven't played one in a really long time, because, I don't know, they all started to feel kind of samey to me, but this one has enough. Like, it's still pretty basic, but it's got enough to it that it's pretty fun.
I mean, it looks like fucking Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, I'll get that back in my life. I want to play more RPGs this year. Because in addition to Persona 5, I want us to play Tales of Symphonia at some point. Because Hunter needs to see why that's one of my favorite games of all time. He needs to know why I love a Tales game so much.
It's because you love Sonic.
Yeah, Hunter has to play as Genus.
Who?
One of the characters. You have to play as Genus, just to...
What is this?
I don't know what that was. My list is over. We gotta do your list now before New Year's happens. So, Hunter, it's your turn to talk.
Okay. I have to pull it up.
I'm pulling it up for you.
I've got it.
Oh.
Oh, well.
You can just use my phone.
Well, now it's not loading.
It'll load.
Well, okay.
Here we go.
Well, from the little bit that I played a little while ago, it's Yakuza Kiwami. Hands down, already on my list. I love it so much. I loved playing Shenmue as a kid.
Yeah, this is Hunter's number 5 pick.
This is my number 5. It's number 5 because it's a remake, technically, and...
remakes don't count.
Remakes don't really count, but it's so different than probably what the PS2 game felt like. It's just, I didn't play Yakuza 0 because it wasn't on sale. And I love it. I love it so much. He is my favorite. He's so fucking funny. And he's like your best friend. And it's insane. And, it's just stupid stuff. And, like, you can bowl, play darts, do karaoke. It's so weird. But it's why I love it. It's such a good game. Everyone should play Yakuza. Because I just want them to keep on porting it over. Please, please port it over. And that's the one that I bought. Because it was $12. But yeah, because it's a remake and everything, and it's technically been out for 12 years, that's why it's my number 5. Number 4 is still a technically this year. Because it's Hitman. It's the latest Hitman game. Technically, that came out last year, because all the pieces came out. But the complete first season came out this year. It's the best, hands down, the best Hitman game I have ever played. The only other stealth game that rivals this is Metal Gear Solid 5. In terms of modern gameplay mechanics. It's so well thought out. You can play a level 6 different times in 6 different ways, and it's so well paced. And it's also just beautiful.
Yeah, it looks really fucking good.
I've never seen a game this pretty as an open world. It really does make my computer chug, but I mean, even on consoles, it's still beautiful. And
come on, that piano wire, yeah.
I just love it.
See, now I want to play this. Now I want to play all the games that weren't on the Switch. Because I love Hitman too.
Yeah, like, it feels like classic Hitman, because that's why everybody complained about Absolution, is that it didn't really feel like Hitman. Mm-hmm. It felt more methodical and more linear, where this, you play the same level a couple times, because you're like, I wonder if I can do this now. And you're like reliving some of the stuff, because the game starts out with you learning to be Hitman. Mm-hmm. But it's still...
Oh my gosh.
It's still Hitman. I think it is a sequel to Absolution. I can't remember. But it's such a standalone game. Like, the only complaint is that it's just called Hitman. That's such a stupid thing about this year, is that game remakes and movies are just the franchise name. Stop that. Please stop that.
Please give us a subtitle.
Just something. So the fact that it's Hitman the first season is all that I'm going to call it. But it's hands down one of my favorite games. Mm-hmm. And then it's the same as you.
The Sonic. You want to skip this one then?
It's Sonic. Yeah.
Because Hunter and I played it together.
Yeah, we played it together. I love it. I love Sonic. I grew up with a Genesis. Genesis was my first console that was mine. And it's because my brother moved on to like the PlayStation and the original Xbox after that. And it's just, I had the Genesis. So I played Sonic 1, 2, 3, Knuckles, and then all the stupid games like Batman and Robin and James Bond and like all
Pac-Man
these Pac-Man 2 and like all these bad games, but it's the Genesis calls back to me, and this feels like Sonic, and I just adore it. The music sounds right, the visuals look right, but updated enough, and it even does the stupid squishing it. Like, I love it. But we've said it all before.
Yeah. We said it all before, and we got more games to cover, and it's almost midnight.
We only got 15 minutes. So then the next one is a game that not a lot of people played, but enough people did. It's A Hat in Time. It finally came out after... 4 years. 4 years of development for an indie game. Like, that's a very long time, but it's worth it. Oh my god. This is such a cute game. It's $30. It's well worth $30. Even though I got it for $10, like, I'm willing to pay an extra $20. Because it's everything you love about those old school Banjo-Kazooie, and then it feels like Mario Sunshine, and but then it's not as much as when it was in alpha and beta, but it did have that Zelda look for a little while. It's not as cel-shaded anymore.
It still looks fantastic, though.
It's just
so charming.
It looks like toys, and like I love it, and it's so cute. And everyone should play it. Everyone 100% should play it.
I know, it sucks that it came out like the same week as Mario.
Yeah.
Because, like, it got buried.
Yeah.
And it's the same, like, kind of game, but it's...
But, I mean, people are talking about it again because it is coming to all the consoles, and I think it is coming to Switch pretty soon, too. So when it's released on Switch, people are going to talk about it again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because it'll give more shit I'll buy.
More shit that you'll play again, and...
buy more games.
And it's... Yeah, everyone should play it. And this was for the PS4 release. But yeah, I mean, it's... Mario did make it get buried, but it's not because of anything, because it's... The people that would have bought Mario probably wouldn't have bought this, because it's only on PS4 and PC. But play it. It's so good. And then, what did I make next? Oh yeah, my number one. My hands down favorite series I love it. It's so good. It's Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus. I played through the first game in a week after not picking it up for a while, for literally like a year or two, because of this game. And
he fell in love again.
Do not regret it. It's wonderful. Like, everyone should play the Wolfenstein games because they're so well thought out. It's the only, like, Bethesda games that don't feel like it's milked, because it's technically not a Bethesda company. And it feels right. Like, it feels exactly like how you think Wolfenstein would be, and how weird the Nazis would be in the Wolfenstein universe if they actually won. Because every other Wolfenstein game before this was just during the time. It was just, here's what would have happened if we fought them, but they were magic. But this is, what if they won and they were magic? And just, all of this is in game. It's my favorite part. Like, this isn't just fluff. There's RT.
That thing. There's that.
And then
thing.
there's the cat monkey, which is a plot point, and you never would have thought it would be.
Yeah, I watched Hunter play through this, and I was really enthralled in it while Hunter was playing it. So I can imagine how he felt.
Like you don't think a game where the main majority is just shoot Nazis. Like, you just run and gun and kill things. But the story is very enthralling. Like, the only reason you wouldn't like this story is if you were just a stupid Nazi. And you hate black people, and you hate Jews, because it touches you. Like, it makes you feel for all of these suppressed people. And it really makes you feel sad. And, like, if you are from a dysfunctional family, it really it hits home without feeling hokey. It's because of BJ's family was more or less made because of monetary reasons, not loving reasons. And he didn't really internalize that, though. He still is a good person. And he just cares about his mom, and he cares about protecting people instead of becoming a jerk like his dad. He doesn't care about sacrifice. And it's about saving the world, but it's also about just doing your part. It's wonderful. And the game looks better than even in this trailer, which is crazy. Like, they polished it up a little bit right after this came out, too. And it scares you. It's so good.
Hunter's in love.
It's so good. Everyone should play it. Everyone needs to play it.
It's a very important video game.
It's a very, very important video game, especially now that Nazis are around. And Nazis shouldn't exist. Kill a Nazi. Punch the next Nazi you see.
We need to move on.
This is an 8-minute trailer, though.
We have 10 minutes.
Fine. I won't talk about it for another 4 minutes. But I do love it. Everyone should play it. Let's keep on going to my most anticipated games. So, I've bought this game twice. Here's for round 3. This time it's pretty. It's not any different.
It's not any different.
It's the exact same game.
It's just pretty again. My dick is a little hard for this, though.
It's the exact same game. But look at it. Look at it. It's so pretty.
I mean, I'd rather buy this a third time than Skyrim a third time.
Exactly.
So,
I mean, I could play Shadow of the Colossus over and over again and feel just as satisfied each time. But now it's a game that people can actually play. Hopefully they don't mess up the controls like they did on the PS3 version. Mm-hmm. It's so janky on the PS3. Like, I'm glad it exists. I'm glad I played it on that, but it's...
I mean, I haven't played it since PS2 days, so I'm excited for this too.
Yes, but hopefully they did play it on the PS2. And that's the thing too, like, there's some people that skipped the PS3 because it got janky, so they went PS2, Xbox 360. But it's coming out this year. And I'm excited, and it looks pretty, and But then my next game relates to the first. It's Yakuza 6.
Now that you've fallen in love with Yakuza.
Now that I've actually started to get into the series, you can play Yakuza 4. You can play Yakuza 4, 5, and 6 on the PS4 in America. So the only thing that they got to do is make Kwami 1, 2, and 3. Mm-hmm. But they might make a Kwami 4 also. But that means that all of the games would be on PS4 at that point. And I'm excited. I'm excited for these, and it should be. And they're just adding stupid stuff because it's so over the top for no reason. But I also added it because of the fact that Shenmue isn't confirmed for this year.
That's true.
So
yeah.
Shenmue 3 and Yakuza 6 are taking the exact same spot because they are pretty much the same game. But I would replace Yakuza 6 with Shenmue 3 because Shenmue does mean more to me. Not that Yakuza 6 means less. So, curve. But happy few. I've been excited for this since the original announcement trailer, and I'm one of the few people not upset that they made this into a full AAA game. I don't get why some people are. I guess it's because it was on Kickstarter and then kept on getting bigger, and they're afraid that it's gonna, not be as good now, somehow. Or, they think that they're tricking people into paying $60 for a $30 game, but from what I've played and from what I've seen, that's not the case. This is going to be a very good game, very subversive, very English.
Which Hunter is a closet Anglophile. Except
I'm not. I like it openly, thank you. But it's because I like the culture. I like the idea of their culture, not their real culture. It's just like idolized America.
Yeah.
But it's how the English idolize themselves. Mm-hmm. It's a cool give and take. So how they demonize themselves is a very cool thing that I don't think is exploited as much in modern day. Mm-hmm. It feels like they haven't done it since Kubrick died. So bring back more Kubrick. Shocked that they did. So I'm very excited. Very, very, very excited. But gotta go to the next one because we only got 4 minutes. Red Dead.
It's Red Dead.
Red Dead 2. It's on everyone's list. Should be on everyone's list. Needs to be on everyone's list. It's
technically on my list. But there was more garbage that I wanted.
But you had to put Oblitz on there.
I had to put Oblitz on there. But I'm gonna play the fuck out of this.
Oh, yes.
You know me.
Yes. this. Like, it's cowboys, man.
It's cowboys. I was a cowboy.
You wrote a paper.
I wrote a whole paper and a book about cowboy times.
Yeah. So...
And I actually was a cowgirl.
You were a cowboy, yeah.
I was a little cowboy.
So...
I had a spotted horse named Reno.
Yeah.
Nothing's more cowboy than
than a horse. I almost said
black
a cowboy.
and white horse
Named Reno.
named Reno.
You whistled and he'd walk over to you sometimes, maybe.
He would if I had apples.
That's more the apples, not the whistle. But look how good it looks.
This looks so good.
It's,
Wrote me a horse.
Rockstar finally knows how to do teeth. Took them a little bit, but...
I'm so... Spring.
They still haven't said consoles. Like, there's no consoles on this. So I think it is probably coming to PC after a bit. Hopefully. Then...
It's your number one.
It's obviously Psychonauts 2.
Yeah.
I've adored Psychonauts since I was a kid. I didn't play it as a kid, but I wanted to. I saw it in FYE of all places and wanted to buy it, but I didn't. But it always enthralled me. And then how long ago was it now? I think it was 5 years ago at this point, 5 or 6 years ago. I got it on PC and just fell in love. I fell in love instantly. It's a wonderful collectathon. It's a little grindy nowadays. Like, it hasn't aged with the Figments as well as it could have, but the gameplay's tight, the story's fun. I love the characters, I love the visual design, and I need it. I need it in my life.
You gotta find a countdown real fast now.
So... I don't know who to go to.
Search for a countdown. A New Year's countdown on YouTube. YouTube Live. Oh, man. Good game. Good choices, huh? We had very different lists, which was cool.
Yeah.
We didn't just both put Red Dead 5 times. I mean, I was afraid we were both gonna pick fucking Far Cry.
I thought about it, but nah. Is it this? Will this work?
I don't know. Does it? Here we go. Fuck you, NBC. We're stealing your stream. Look at that. Look at all those people.
Hold on.
Sylvia's in there somewhere. Maybe. Probably not. She's at home.
She's over in the Bronx. Oh, it's happening.
It's happening, Hunter.
I was trying to find...
Sylvia doesn't live in the Bronx.
She lives in... Brooklyn.
Oh, Planet Fitness is the sponsor this year.
Oh, everybody should...
Everyone's wearing purple.
Everybody should work out more.
How was your year? Oh, there's Sylvia. How was your year, Hunter?
It sure was.
It was something. Let's never do that again. Let's not do 2017 again.
No. 2016. Is that Bo Burnham? That was Bo Burnham. What in the world? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 2018!
It's 2018! Yay! Drink. Now kiss me.
Gross.
That was gross. You have, ketchup on your mouth.
You spit on me. How do I have ketchup on my mouth?
You ketchup in the corners.
Oh. Had a hot dog.
Oh, we're supposed to make out.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna make out.
Everybody already thinks we're that kind of
No, God.
We did it, Hunter. We're not dead.
Who are these people?
I don't know who these people are.
Copyrighted view. Why was the 300 on there? What in the world? So I'm gonna be barefoot.
Oh man,
New York.
We sprung for that, not barefoot.
For the hollow Moscato. Good.
Happy New Year, Nightshade and Sylvia. Thank you for being patrons this year.
Thanks for being our only patrons. And thanks for showing up.
I don't think those people knew each other, but they're making out now.
Gross. I mean, it was 12 degrees when we tuned in.
Yeah, we
3 hours ago.
Anderson Cooper, and we're just like, oh, fuck that. I think it's 0 Fahrenheit at this point.
Ugh. They paid hundreds, possibly thousands of dollars to stand outside and freeze their balls off.
No, fuck that.
York!
I lived in the Northeast for 10 years. I'm fucking not ever gonna do that again.
Turn this down, though.
I mean, I got enough cold when I went home for Christmas.
Yeah.
And I looked at the temperature for home, and the
I
wind
thought he was running
chill,
at 2008.
The wind chill in my dad's town right now is -40.
Oof.
So I'm done.
Oof.
I'm done being cold. I'm ready for that global warming to crank up now.
Oh,
fireworks. Hopefully.
No, that's a firework.
That was a firework.
I can tell.
Where are there fireworks in Raleigh?
We live near the fairgrounds, Pa.
Oh yeah.
We live next to the mall, and the fairgrounds are right down the road.
Look at all those dumbasses. Their Planet Fitness hats.
And their New York Giants hats.
Out there celebrating.
Why are they all
something.
wearing New York Giants hats?
I don't know. Maybe we should go to New York one day just to do it. My mom did it once.
I mean, Nick
Said
did it
sucked.
once. And Nick said it sucked.
When my mom lived in New York, she did this, and she said it sucked.
Yeah. I mean, we should do what Nick did, though, where he just decided, hey, let's drive up there. Drove 6 hours, did New Year's, and then drove back. Turn your flash off.
I do want to go back to New York City. It's been a really long time since I've been. Hunter's
I've never been.
Hunter's never been.
I can go to the Disney store and to the Pokemon store slap Sylvie.
I have been to New York City many times.
Oh, the School of Rock is on Broadway? Let's go school.
Yeah, New Year's Eve, Popeyes in New York City. Sounds good. I haven't had Popeyes in forever.
Why would I go to New York just for Popeyes? I can get that here.
I don't know, Hunter.
We can get Popeyes in North Carolina. We can get Popeyes
Look
together.
at that. Look at all that New York City.
Who's messaging?
Who's messaging you?
Who's messaging you? Happy New Year. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Oh, he asked her to marry him. Wouldn't that have been really sweet for you to take me to New York City and propose to me in Times Square?
I mean, I can grab the ring up there and propose to you right now, drunkenly on the stream. Hey, you want to marry?
Okay.
Here, let me get you a ring.
Oh, this isn't really a ring. Oh, yeah, Korean fried chicken. Fuck yeah.
You want to get married?
We're engaged, guys. He literally has the wedding ring on his...
No, I'm not kidding.
Like,
it's over there.
We have a wedding ring. Hunter just needs to find a time to do it. That doesn't suck. Like right now. So he's like, go do it now. Let's just... I mean, we'd have it on tape.
Why
parents.
is Toshiba still on the sign? Aren't they gone? Aren't they dead?
I don't know.
That's the flagship McDonald's store.
Harry Potter and the Cursed Child on Broadway.
Gross.
Now everybody's trying to get the fuck out of there. And they're stuck.
Yeah. Why are they still in the anthem? Go
anthem.
America! You know, sea to shining sea. That unofficial
That's
anthem.
America the Beautiful.
I just said the unofficial anthem. You jerk. Oh. Hopefully that's fireworks. It's very loud. Okay.
Ugh.
I'm done with doing
2017 is fucking over now.
finally.
Let's
let's do something.
let's play video games now. Let's play video games on our video game show.
Okay.
Do I have to sit up or do you? We gotta switch the PlayStation 3 to play Mr. Domino.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take a 5-minute break to do that.
No, it's not even that long.
Not even that long. Hunter's gonna set it up and I'm gonna take a pee-pee.
Oh, you got a PP?
I gotta make a pee-pee.
Oh, okay. 14? No. No MMOs, please.
No MMOs. Because we don't want to get me into MMOs again.
God, no.
We're in Dry House.
Will liquid metal casting clay?
Hunter, we're gonna take a break, everybody. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Good night, Sylvia.
Good night, Sylvia.
You are too old. Not in a bad way, though.
Yeah, in a bad way.